Well, welcome everybody to the Friday Night Lights. A couple things before we do get started tonight. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk about either getting on the wait list for a campaign slot, getting into a one-shot, or joining the Friday morning game, which has 2 open spots available in it. We also have a one-shot coming up on December 28th, and people from inside the campaigns are welcome, as well as people from other campaign groups and other GMs. So if you're interested in joining that game, send me a message. We'll talk about it. The signups for that are over at geomeric.com, right on the front page. So go check that out. That's the Attack on the Black Mountain. You guys are going to be trying to stop a ritual involving Zal-Zareth, a very mysterious monster. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got over 400 GM tips. Go check that out. We've got clips of the various campaigns on there. Tons of content for you guys to binge as well. We also have the clip contest going on where you can enter to win a hoodie at the end of the month. We're going to be giving one away. Any clips or timestamps that go into the clip contest channel in Discord get automatically entered into that drawing at the end of the month. We'll be doing that drawing after the new year. So go ahead and get those clips and timestamps in as soon as possible if you're interested in entering that drawing for a Zal-Zareth hoodie. But let's go ahead and get you guys started here because we've got so much to cover today. And yes, Heckin and Zoya's art are not showing up for some reason. We're hoping that that fixes itself here in just a few moments. The technology runs behind a little bit. Tyro, you've been granted inspiration to whom?
Roll a d5 or a d6 or whatever and see who to get.
So it goes to Zoya.
Me.
Understood.
Thank you.
Got it.
I'm hiding very well.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got so much to cover here. Let's get you guys rolling.
TBK.
Tyro has also been granted inspiration.
Thank you.
And Heckin. Tyro
Thank you.
and Heckin have been granted inspiration. Apparently people think you might need it tonight, guys.
Why? We beat the BBEG. Go us.
Kier and
Good luck,
Matilda have
everybody
also been
else.
granted inspiration. Matilda already has
Yay.
it, so we will pass that
Thank
over
you.
to the deceased Granek.
My poor
Dead people have
Pokémon.
inspiration.
Okay, now we're all full. Don't
All right.
grant the last one.
All right. Well, you guys were adventuring the lands of Toivoa near the island of Vehan, where you guys came to defeat Ashlyn Delice's ship and Ashlyn Delice herself, the Abyssal Wraith. After a massive fight involving shadow dragons, various shadow creatures that were tolling the dead, and various heroics from the party, you have defeated both Ashlyn Delice and her crew. With one last desperate effort, Granek has destroyed the Abyssal Wraith using Elder Dragon Breath Grenades. Before he did so, however, the party teleported via plane shift to the Astral Sea, where they float in a field of darkness. Nothing to see for as far as the eye could. You sense no up, no down, no left, no right. But I need perception checks from all of you.
Oh, okay.
I'm panicking too much. Not my best.
We're all
Zoya,
holding on to each other.
Matilda, Heckin, Tyro, and Kier. You will feel a presence move beneath you. Where your feet are is more of what I should say, as something whooshes past. And for a moment, your glowing magical items send a shimmer across the wide back of some nameless monster that does not consume you here in the Astral Sea.
Oh my god, thank you, Covet!
No, lordy.
So over the link. Get us out of here, Tyronius.
Don't worry, working on it. And I'm going to plane shift just reflexively back to the consortium. Specifically in the hallway out front of Leslie's office, because that's the first place Tyronius wants to
We
just-
can't teleport
Yeah.
into the
Too
consortium.
late.
Are you serious?
mistake.
Are you serious?
Teleport. We know this, guys. We can't teleport into the consortium.
As you guys attempt to plane shift back to the consortium, Tyronius Evilite, you feel a repulsion. You feel an inversion of your magic as your magic courses up against the wards and guards placed there by your patron, by the very woman you were about to go visit. I need you to do an intelligence check to try to override Leslie's magic.
Let's go. I'm gonna inspiration that.
Okay.
Natural fucking 20!
Let's go.
Let's go.
With a surge of energy, you guys find yourselves here in the hallway of the Longstriders Consortium as Tyronius's magic bypasses the wards of the Longstriders Consortium.
Zoya's gonna
Yeah.
let go of Matilda as she's still held underneath her arm like a football. And it's like, oh my god, we're alive.
Tyronius just dropped. Sorry, you're done. Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
just
Tyronius just-
saying, we're alive.
Tyronius just drops to the ground, like on his hands and knees, and just bellows. Like if there was close to a dragon roar from him, this is it. All the stress and pent up and having to shunt his way through wards.
You hear a table flipped behind you. You hear the clattering of papers and pens. You hear a rage. And charging towards you guys. I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
What?
Oh,
You illegally entered the consortium. Good
We woke up
luck.
cursed.
Tyronius, you have been granted inspiration, Tyro.
Thank you
That's
very
the last
much.
one.
That's where it goes.
this was supposed to be the easy part. We did the hard part last time.
Right?
We're not gonna fight Kerfax.
All right. So we have here.
I can take him. I
Oh
think.
my god.
Zoya,
You're like, nah, I'd win.
Tilda.
This is what Matilda's really been looking forward to, apparently. I am joking, by the way.
Okay, Kier,
My
you
strength
got a
is at
19.
29 right now. I can take him.
Zoya got a 18.
18.
Matilda, you got a 12. Heckin got a 21. And Tyro got a 19. Awesome.
Tear.
It's just very short in order to get the things done. I'm not going to spell it all out.
Mhm.
All right. So, as you
know
guys
what?
have arrived here, alarms sound throughout the Longstriders Consortium. You have forced your way past the guards and wards and have now triggered the infiltration wards that protect this place.
Buh.
And I have established this before with another group that this happens. And with advantage, Kerfix gains a 23.
Oh my god.
As he comes charging down the hall at you guys, the Minotaur, muscled and rippling, eyes red with rage, no weapon in his hands, comes
You know,
thundering
God.
towards you. We're going to roll 1d5 to determine who is closest to him. Number 4 across my screen would be Kier Katak.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
Kier,
Joy.
as Kerfix comes rumbling down the hall towards you, I need a persuasion check.
Oh boy, I'm so good at those.
I need that to beat a 28, please.
What?
I can't physically.
Very well.
Critical?
Like, here's my roll.
Sure. Thank you.
+0. So
Here, he does not
As-
recognize you.
as Kerfex is, when Kier first arrives, he does the thing where he's like stunned, slaps face, slaps all over his body, goes, oh, thank God, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And he sees Kerfex barreling at him and holds up his hands. Kerfex, you've got it all wrong. It's us. And then something happens to him for sure.
A massive punch grabs a hold of you with a 17 to strike you, sir.
No.
Okay? And then the horns. A
Well,
26.
yes.
I runic shield.
Very well.
As my reaction, I chuck my shield at Kerfex's head to try and knock his attack off.
As the shield glances off to the side, that's a reroll, correct?
Correct.
With a 30.
Damn it.
Look, it was an attempt.
It was an attempt.
As the shield clangs into his head, I'm going to roll a wisdom saving throw. A 20. He is still going to continue.
Oh my god.
Kier, you will suffer 8 piercing damage as the horns of Kerfex impale you.
All right, that's not awful.
All right.
Which is to say, ah!
He will then use his bonus action to grapple you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And with advantage, that roll comes through as a 32, please.
Come on, you can beat this, Kia.
Sure.
Kier, your athletic acrobatics, please.
I'm going. I could in theory beat that, but no. No,
Okay.
wait, no, 32?
Correct.
No, absolutely not. No.
All right. Cool. Next would be, going down the order here, would be Hecken.
I
Perfect, it's
absolutely-
us.
Roll your persuasion check. You're shooting for a 20. With a 30, he turns. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Sorry, we were trapped somewhere.
Sorry. Kier! How's it going, buddy?
Much worse now that I've been impaled a little.
Oh.
Altogether good.
Well, you can thank Rara for that. You see, she makes me sharpen my horns on a regular basis. Make sure that they're in fine working order. How'd you guys get here?
Kier glares at Tyro.
Did you guys Tepalort here? How'd you manage to pull that off?
Tyrannus just puts his hand up and like he's curled up. Like, not rocking, not yet, but just against the wall. I did it. Oh, fuck. We were on the Abyssal Wraith. Everything started to go sideways. Granex blew it up, but we had to get out of there, and I plane shifted us back here. It was the first thing I thought. I'm sorry.
We're in one piece.
Correction, we went to the Astral Sea, then we plane shifted back here.
Darkness is going to begin forming at the far end of the hall.
Oh.
Oh no.
Shadows begin to crawl out from under a door.
Tyro, you might want to go see Mom.
Leslie, it's us.
Yeah.
Kerfex
It's not
is
at the
going
end of
to
the
roar.
hall.
It's all right. It's all right. False alarm. False alarm. It's okay. It's okay. No,
That's
I've said
not
this
Leslie.
before. I've said this before. I'm not mind controlled.
It's been 0
I know
days.
that'd be something I'd say if I was mind controlled, but I'm not mind controlled.
I
Swear
was
it.
gonna mind control him if he didn't believe me, but
What
he
is
believed me.
Kerfex?
Can I get persuasion checks from you guys?
I was gonna say,
Sure.
can I just add to it? I done fucked up.
Wait, it's us, Leslie.
All right, with
It's not
Zoya.
Leslie.
You bitch.
We
That
are
was on
not criminals. We are not mimics. Though that is something, if a mimic could talk, a mimic might say, I guess. Nat one persuasion, by the way.
The dark shadows at the end of the hall will form up and begin to coalesce. Not into Leslie, but rather as Zutono Sherez.
You can use shadow
But
magic?
Matilda, from above all y'all, looks down and is like, I told you it's not Leslie.
I didn't know that Zutono
Can
could
you
use shadow
blame me?
magic.
Can you blame me for that assumption?
Yes.
No, but I mean, he's the leader of the consortium.
Trailing shadows, he strides forward to you all. Where's Grenak?
Dead.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Tyrannus, Tyrannus is going to quickly cast a sending spell. Because he remembers something and he knows someone who's nearby. He's going to send sending to the gold dragon that is not concentration and lasts for an hour. To double check if the ship is destroyed. And that's the message that he is relaying.
Okay. The dragon reports
Also,
nothing.
Hmm?
The dragon is dead.
how?
Oh,
Kier
that's
told
bad.
Bombs.
it to leave.
The bombs were so big, the explosion so massive, that it caught it.
So the. Oh.
Okay, out of character, what was the radius of that shit?
Quarter mile.
Yes.
Mm.
Is there a town left?
You guys were out at
Had
sea.
it.
Okay, I have a
Oh, right.
question. I have a question. This is over the table. When Canary dies, does the trinket get destroyed?
Would you
No,
know?
it turns back into.
Okay, it's
That's
like
okay.
You can roll an Arcana check if you'd like.
okay. I will roll an Arcana.
No idea.
Okay.
Can I roll a Arcana check then
Sure.
to help her out?
To help yourself out.
Oh, so 20.
So with the 20, you wouldn't know either.
Okay, cool.
So-
I'll just report to the Auric Vigil. Matilda just. Sorry, Zutono. Okay, well, Canary's gone. Sorry, Maud. Sorry, Kier, your pet's gone.
How did he die?
Self-sacrifice.
Of his own
He
choosing,
stayed
actually.
behind. He stayed behind to take out the Abyssal Wraith.
By himself.
Yes.
He insisted we couldn't stop him.
A noble,
Do have a.
noble gesture.
We do. We do
Tyro.
have a scroll. Yes.
You say you have a scroll?
True Resurrection. We need a cleric to cast it because none of us could. But yes, we do have a scroll of True Resurrection gifted to us by Neve Dorcades.
Interesting. I wonder... Interesting. Neve Dorcades gave you a scroll of true resurrection. Now,
She
isn't
owed
that
us
interesting? I wonder where she got it.
Is it?
one. Well, we didn't really question it. And she is a part of the. She's a part of the team now, right, guys?
Yeah, she got
Like-
married to. Oh gosh, what was his name? And he went on a trip.
Yeah. Do you think something
Nafis.
might? No, not Rafage. Nafis was the one.
That's what I said.
No. Grenak said Rafage.
Listen, I had both of them written down.
So, you have the wealth of a lifetime in your hands. 69 years of effort, all in one scroll. You didn't question where she got it.
I mean, it's Neve. We kind of probably best thought it not to ask questions. We had the bigger problem of what's her face?
Ashlyn.
Thank you.
Well, if Ashlyn is truly defeated, then
We have her body.
perhaps it's the right thing. So, will you use this to resurrect Granek Stoneheart?
Affirmative.
Yes, without question.
Without question.
I don't care if this thing's worth 69 billion gold. There's nothing compared to a friend.
He looks at you. Is your friend the most valuable person in all of history?
Tyronius looks around. I got an idea. Tyronius looks back at him, and then at his friends who did survive. My friends.
Matilda's nodding. Yeah.
My friends are the most valuable people to me. And Granek is a friend.
Can I get a
He's the most
persuasion?
valuable person to us.
Can I get your persuasion checks from all 5 of you?
Yep.
7. Oh, that's
I'm gonna
deception.
reroll. With my inspiration, I'm gonna reroll.
Okay, 50.
I think I
Illusion
will.
advantage.
I think I will also use my inspiration to reroll
Very well.
just to see.
Man, I was joking when I said to give the inspiration
There we
to you
go.
guys. What the
All right.
hell?
Cool. So, Zutono looks at each of you in turn, and then cracks his serious face with a bit of a grin. It's the right answer. No one is more important than anyone else. It is important that you be loyal to each other. The consortium is built on loyalty and friendship. If you've learned anything from your time here, it is that we do anything for other members of the consortium. Come with me. Kerfex, clean up the mess.
So he's gonna stay there.
Fine. And Kerfex is going to go around and he pats Kier on the shoulder. Hey, buddy, I'm sorry. Kind of just act and react. So here, drink this. And he's going to hand you a potion of ultimate healing.
That's a thing?
Just fucking casually? What?
Behold!
No hard feelings. You were just doing your job, and yeah.
At least he keeps his horns in good condition. You don't want to know what happens if you get stabbed by a dull horn.
And he goes to go clean up the mess that he made. Here,
So
you
he's
have a
gonna-
potion that will restore you to full health.
Oh my
Drink
God.
it.
No. We might need this.
For what?
To heal Granok back to full if the
We have
resurrection spell
already-
doesn't.
We have already almost gotten in 2 encounters. To what indeed?
Matilda is going to gently put her hand on your shoulder. And remember, she's like large sized right now.
Yeah.
And she's going to look down at you. And she's going to say, Kier, drink the potion.
Drink the potion, Shinji.
And you see, like, she looks like she's been through a meat grinder.
You
She's
drink the
telling you,
potion.
drink the potion. I will feed it to you.
Ooh.
Uh,
I'll turn away if it
Kier-
makes you feel better.
Kier's eyes start to bounce everywhere but Matilda after she says that.
Now is not the time for romance, you two. Zutona's waiting.
I wasn't.
Drink it!
Kier drinks the potion, probably more valuable than any non-consumable item on his person.
Indeed.
Just casually. Tyrannus is going to quickly look at Leslie's door. You think she heard that?
I think the entire consortium heard that.
I get a talking to. But I'm
Okay.
alive to do it.
Zoe's gonna stand up and sort of help Hecken up, and then start following Zutona.
Well,
Yeah.
I am not a
You
cleric.
mute. Sorry.
I am not a cleric. But we have one here who is. It is important that you understand that this undertaking is serious, and it may not work. There's always a chance that the soul decides to stay behind. And if that happens, there's nothing that anyone can do. I can sense the sorrow for your friend and your pride in what he did. You should be proud and honored to have been his friends, as I am proud and honored to have been yours. Right this way. He
Yes.
knocks on the door to Leslie's office. Leslie? Are you there? You're going to hear Leslie's voice from inside. Come in, please. He will open the door, and you guys can walk inside of Leslie's office. As you do so, she is seated behind the desk. She looks at each of you in turn. I know that look. I don't have to ask what happened. It's Grenek, isn't it?
Do it as ever.
Matilda nods.
Zoya nods.
Nothing left?
Zoya shakes her head.
Matilda looks at Hecken.
Don't think so.
Hecken has a token.
Yeah, the hair you took from all of us.
Yep, let's tell the witch about the body part we took from Greenock. Yep, sure, we've got a piece of his body.
He looks at each of you in turn. I can cast magic that could potentially bring him back to life. This token could allow him a new body, but it will not be the same. The magic to provide someone with a body like the original is very powerful, not to be meddled with. I do not have access to it. Out of character, she's telling you she does not have true resurrection.
No, she has reincarnate.
She has other spells she can cast, but she has... Zutona led you here, telling you that she could cast the spell. He leans over to her. Leslie, they have one of those scrolls that we looked for years. The ones we could never find. They have one. Provided to them by Neve Dorcatus. For a second, this is the first time you've seen Leslie truly startled. Her mouth works back and forth. Really? He looks at her. They want to use it to resurrect Grenek Stoneheart. They want it to bring their friend back. Her expression softens at this. She sighs deeply. No choice. No choice about doing this, is there? Sutona shakes his head back and forth. No. This is theirs, not ours. We must do this for them. Leslie
Sorry, we can't.
reaches out a hand for the scroll.
Who had the
Oh,
scroll?
well, since no one let me fucking speak, it's still in the Auric Vigil in Granok's chest, where we kept it safe while we went to blow up a boat and fight a giant demon.
Leslie looks at you. There's a scroll of true resurrection in the Auric Vigil.
And we are allowed in.
Do you believe that a scroll of true resurrection will be allowed out of the Auric Vigil? Her
Well,
eyes...
if they ever want their stuff back, then yeah.
Her eyes are cold and deadly. I do not trust the Auric Vigil. Not at all.
Well, we have some of their belongings. So if they want their belongings back, then we are going to take ours in exchange.
Do you understand who you are dealing with when you talk about the Auric Vigil?
We've gotten a pretty good idea.
Not really.
No.
They're paladins who are zealots. There is a chance that they have cast a mind wipe spell upon themselves to forget the deals that you've made with them. There's a chance that anything you have left there, they have already confiscated, and that they have sent agents out to hunt you for that which you took, simply due to the fact that they have forgotten.
Forgetting doesn't absolve them of their oaths, though, right? Because they're like paladins and that's enforced by the gods.
Their oaths do not necessarily bind them to their word. Their oaths to the gods do not make them oaths to you. They're not to be trusted. Zutono looks over at each of you. I believe you have a quest. You must raid the Auric Vigil and reacquire your scroll of true resurrection in order to bring Grenek Stoneheart back to life.
If necessary, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or, Leslie raises a finger, or we can try to bring him back as he is.
We're getting
Heck
his
and-
stuff. Go ahead.
Hecken, I have a question.
Yes.
If you would please check your notes, because I know that you were asking everybody this question before we went into this fight about resurrection and reincarnation and the difference between the two. Can you please just double check Grenok's wishes?
Yes, like all of you, he was happy to be reincarnated into a new body as a last resort.
But we still have a chance to do else.
So,
I don't
And
want to
I
fight.
don't know if he would want us to risk our lives just to get him his original body.
so here's, we're going to pause for a moment and out of character. You guys have all these magical artifacts. You've got all this powerful items. You can, tonight, go and attack the Auric Vigil to try to get Grenek's chest, all the contents of it, and try to get it back in order to resurrect Grenek Stoneheart as he was. Or you guys can keep all these items and then have Leslie resurrect or reincarnate Grenek Stoneheart,
With
leaving
the
those
Auric Vigil
items
hunting
behind,
us?
with the Auric Vigil hunting you. Or you can try to convince the Archvigil, hoping that they haven't wiped their memories, that you are there to return the artifacts in order to get the chest.
We
Well,
also
the right-
do we also remember we have Sason's good name behind us as well. They wouldn't have forgotten him.
Leslie, is there a time window on your magic?
7 days.
All right. And Hecken, you still have the helm of teleportation?
Knocks it on her head, makes a dinging sound.
Ding, ding, ding.
And how many times can you use that?
3.
Why don't we try returning our... Oh, hold on. Then we'd need the helm to get back,
No,
wouldn't we?
no. Antarius taps his tome.
You can teleport?
I can
Let's
cast
not go-
teleportations. I can cast a teleportation circle to get us back to the blue cloaks.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's try asking nicely and returning our stuff that we promised to give back anyway.
let's
Once
make sure
again.
that we get our stuff first, and we're probably going to need to go looking for the canary.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have
I
to find
can-
the
I can go searching for that. In case it fell
It's
into
at the bottom
water.
of the ocean.
I have
It might.
I can breathe underwater.
Well,
Hold on.
the thing is that
Yeah, it's gold. It's sunk.
if we rest, go to the Auric Vigil, I can have locate object, and everyone breathes underwater. Zoya will be the fastest. I can help facilitate searching for it. It's only a level 2 spell. I get fully rested.
Well-
I'll be fine.
I would prefer to go looking now if we can.
What happened to that potion
If we
of
were to get into
restoration?
another altercation right now, I don't think I would last. I'm on
No.
fumes right now.
There's okay. So there's in theory like nothing to altercate us. We're going to peacefully approach the Auric Vigil, and they have shown to be, under the correct circumstances, nothing, if not completely reasonable. Right?
I feel like they're going to be much less than reasonable if we show up missing one of the artifacts that we promised to bring back.
But we made
We just-
assurances that we'd get those artifacts back.
Right.
And-
So if we're going to need to show up with it in hand, otherwise, like Miss Leslie said here, they are zealots. Any breach in what we promised, and they are going to lose their damn minds.
But the longer we wait, the more likely it is they're going to wipe their damn memories and we lose the chance.
Let's at least be... I agree with the captain.
Captain,
better to
what's
go-
the final choice?
What's everybody's thoughts?
I'm with you.
I
I'm
think
with
we
you.
should rest, go get the idol tomorrow, and then
Or I could,
take it to the Auric Vigil.
I can send a message to... what was his name?
Who?
The lady.
Started with an S.
Sahar?
What was...
Yes.
Sahar, yes. I can let
Let's
Sahar
not
know.
do that.
Why not? That seems like a great compromise.
Okay. We've just been told by
No.
people most of you trust that she's going to cheat us out of these objects by wiping her mind. Why are we letting her have any more information?
No, that's fair. No, Hacken's got a point. Let's just get a rest in. We'll go first thing when we rest up.
Very well.
Okay, we rest.
I encourage you to rest here. The Auric Vigil won't be able
Alright.
to scry on you while you're inside the consortium.
Which I'm sure is
Okay.
going to do wonders for their faith in us.
Did I break anything when I slammed in? By the way, out of character, Tyrannus just did a Magnus.
She looks at you, Tyro.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You broke some enchantments that I formerly thought to be unbreakable.
don't think he's
I'm
not impressed.
impressed and proud of you, Tyro. You've come so far. Now, I hope that you understand that if you ever do that again, the next layer that I put in place will cause a disintegration upon whoever attempts it. So don't do that again.
You see, his ear had perked up, and now they're just flat. It's like, sorry, Mum.
Now, I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to see what I can do. Do you know exactly where this canary went?
It's probably been blown a long distance away from where it originally was, but I could try my best
Bottom
to put
of the
you on the
ocean,
map.
somewhere in the vicinity of the Auric Vigil.
Okay,
Well,
so
I can do my
why don't
best
we?
to put on a map the position, the last position of the Abyssal Wraith. But it had turned into a dragon, and that dragon was destroyed by the explosion that hopefully destroyed the Abyssal Wraith. And so, yeah,
Let me
it
see
should
what I
still
can do. We might be able to
Yeah.
help with this. And what
Help
exactly is
lovely.
it?
It's a golden canary figurine of power, supposedly wondrous.
I have someone who specializes in acquisitions, who owes me a favor. Let me see what I can do.
I would appreciate it. I would owe you a favor, I think.
He smiles wryly, nods at Leslie. Let's see if we can pull this off. And he's going to gesture, get some rest. And
Yeah.
Leslie's going to begin starting the process of the new guards and wards of the Longstriders Consortium.
Thanks for stress testing, Tyro.
I'm baffled. I could do it.
All right.
You did it.
For
but
the
don't do it
record, you
again.
needed a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Needed a nat 20
The
to do it,
dice
and I'm fucking-
want to tell a story.
All right.
That said, real quick, as
Yeah.
we walk away, Kier will nudge Tyro gently and say, "Hey, it wouldn't be the first time we avoided disintegration.
Hi.
Oh, let's not make a habit of it.
Yeah.
I think we already have."
Tony's just gonna
Also-
palm. Sorry, just real quick. Tony's just gonna palm hit the top of his head and like scratch him. Scratch his head. Sorry, go for it.
Yeah.
Sawyer, sorry.
I find it hilarious that the first disintegration we encountered was at the beginning of the campaign with our first chest, and the last disintegration of the campaign was at the very last session with an entire building.
So, as you make your way to your bedrooms, with a heaviness in your heart, but hope, a chance of resurrecting Granite Stoneheart, what would you like to do?
Anik?
Tony's just gonna do his homework.
Matilda is going to get out of her armor and sleep. She's just going to collapse on the bed like a starfish.
The bed buckles.
I bet.
Ah, shit, I'm large size. Well, I guess I'm sleeping on a broken bed. Whatever.
As
Don't
the
care.
bed
4
snaps
hours
the
in,
middle.
she'll shrink.
Yep. As you starfished onto the bed, it's just crack. It collapses beneath you.
She forgot.
Oh,
So, hey Eric, are there any
It's going
last
around.
spells? Are there any last spells that are 22? Because Tony's is doing an hour just for a sense of routine.
There are. There's several spells left.
Was there anyone that can give for 22?
Let me get that for you here. The 22. this would be... Yes, and I'm going to send this one to you privately here, Tyro.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm not telling you guys until the next
Yep.
day.
Okay. So, you guys can buckle
He will also
down
summon-
and get a long
We'll also
rest.
summon Dizzy.
You're going to get summon Dizzy? Very well.
Well, yeah. He's like, because it takes an hour to
Sure.
cast the thing.
So, anything you guys want to do before going to sleep tonight? Zoya.
Zoya's going to clean up the sling longbow and make sure it's in pristine condition to be returned to the org visual when it is.
Very well.
And then she's going to take off her armor and create a nest in the bed.
Cool. Tyro?
Tyranius, after getting Dizzy as a cat this time, is going to get up and walk to Matilda's room and just knock on it.
It's
you
not
still-
locked.
Just walks in and goes, "Hey, oh,
She is. Um.
clothes?"
Yeah, she's not wearing much of anything. She's basically in just her underclothes. Sprawled out across the bed, sort of diagonal, and the bed
She's
is
buckled.
broken. Yeah, it's broken. She's still large size, and she's looking like resigned to just sleeping here. What do you need?
I just want to say thank you.
Hey, no
Yes.
problem. Matilda like lifts up one arm a little bit into like a fist bump kind of thing.
He, yeah, fist bumps back. Look, we need to report to the either Sweet August Rose or Vern. But
After we
Thank
get
you.
Granok.
yeah, him first. Do you want to just use my bed? It's the same size, but I imagine,
I'd break that one too right now.
Well,
Don't worry.
Did you flop or ease into this one?
What do you think, Tyro?
Why don't you just...
And she like tilts
Shit.
her head, looks at you while she's laying down. Like, what do you think?
Terrence just boops her nose. Because it's the first time she's ever been lower than him.
Haha.
Go and easy does it. You can use my mattress. I'll be fine.
Nope, I'm already here. I'm not moving. I feel like I've
Gonna-
been run over by an elephant.
Cassius?
Terrence gonna say that. Cassius?
Maybe.
But-
It feels like that. I'm just going to sleep here. It'll be fine. Just shut the door on your way out or send Kira in. I don't care.
Mm.
Don't make that. I can't. Not right now.
Ooh.
I would just be sleeping.
Ooh! Tyranius like does that as he walks out. Hey,
If
kid!
I had the
Silver wants
strength
you
to
in!
throw something at you right now,
Tyranius now goes to Kier and goes, "Hey, Matilda wants to see you in the bed." And then whistles and goes to his own room.
There's a brief pause, and then Kier opens the door and pokes his head out. She wants to what?
Tyranius is just as his door just shrugs with that, like, the she said to send you in. Go for it, and I'm not making this up.
Kier will watch Tyro go, and he had his scarf taken off. He had been sitting on his bed, holding it in his hands, contemplating it. And he stuffs it in his pocket before heading over to Matilda's room.
Or you will find the door shut, but not locked.
He knocks.
Tyro offends you again, I swear to all the gods.
Not Tyro.
Oh, and you can hear the bed, like, there's another snap from behind the door. Not
Are you
a-
okay?
But like a snap. And when it's open. It's open.
Kier opens the door and pokes his head in. Is everything okay? Or you? Oh,
She's
Oh,
she's kind of like half sat up with like one elbow behind her, kind of propping herself up, like, hey.
Is she
Do
in
you?
profile?
No, it's more like quick. She got caught mid scramble to get up.
Do you want me to repair that?
That's not why I asked Tyro to say something, but if you would, I'd be really grateful. And she kind of like crawls her way gingerly out of the bed and another board, like one of the slats underneath. You can hear it go crunch, snap.
Kier smiles and rolls up his sleeves. It'd be nice to get some work done before bed.
I'm sorry.
Take my mind off things.
You hear a voice from
no,
down the
no.
hall. Close the door if you're going to get some of that work done. Me and River got in trouble for the same thing.
Kier, without moving anything but his on, will stare blankly in the middle distance and close the door. Eh.
Matilda's gonna sit down cross-legged on the floor, out of the way.
Kerfex down the
Are you-
hall. As the camera checks Kerfex down the hall, he smiles with a twinkle in his eye. No, it's true. Yep, about damn time.
Everybody
Oh, yeah.
knows.
Carpentry.
work that wood, baby.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
god.
I knew something was going to happen. Anyway, so as Kier gets to work
Sorry.
with tools both mundane and magical, he'll say, so, why did you ask Tyro to, fetch me?
I wanted to see if you were doing okay. Because
Ki-
it was kind of heavy and a lot happened, and I don't know. I didn't want you to be by yourself.
He smiles, and after a moment of contemplation, he says, I'll be better once Greenock is with us, and once I know without a shadow of a doubt that that ship is gone. Until then, none of it feels real. Still feels like Greenock is just in another room, and I'm still being hunted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, now seems like the best time to ask, but um after everything is over, I've got some plans for what I want to do, and I was kind of hoping you might be part of them.
Kier stops his work and fiddles with his tools for a bit before he finally takes a deep breath and looks at Matilda and says, Matilda, no matter what you have planned, when all this is over, there's nothing I'd rather do than be part of your life.
Matilda can't help it. She smiles and she kind of is just looking at the floor, like somewhere around Kier's ankles.
Kier goes to cover his face with his scarf again, but it's not there, so he just ends up scratching at his neck.
I want to open a school. I want to go back to Grindavik and I want to open a school.
A
For
school?
yeah, like an academy, like for adventurers, for people like us.
Oh. I never can he as he speaks he
Everybody-
goes back to working.
I think not knowing anything, not having any kind of background, just going into everything blind, I feel like we made a lot of mistakes, and I don't want other, young adventurers, mercenaries, newbies, whatever, to go through that kind of stuff. I want people to take this job on and have some knowledge. And so I want to open a school. And I was really hoping that, like, that might be something you'd be interested in, among other things.
Kier hums in thought as he works and says, "It's not a future I had expected for myself, but I like the idea a lot. And frankly, it'd be nice to pass on the knowledge. I was never fit for the adventuring life myself, I think. It just seemed like the only option I had. But if we can help others go through all of that without the stark terror and pitfalls and everything, yeah. Like I said, I think I'd be happy if I was doing just about anything but running away. If it could be with you.
It's a deal then. And I'm gonna ask everybody else too, but like I wanted to ask you first.
Sure.
Thanks for fixing the bed.
Anytime. Like I said, the work helps me calm. It's been a while since I've just gotten to do carpentry.
Matilda will nod, and she's just gonna like sit there for a while watching him work.
He's really handy.
I know.
He's really good with those tools.
Thank you, Eric.
You were not.
He handles
Really?
the bed
My job
really
has
well.
prepared me for this, Eric.
Eric.
You can stop anytime now, Eric. Please.
Keep going. Now get them.
As
do a-
we
you can do a lot of
fade
things.
the darkness, the camera just slides away. There's no fade to black. The camera slides through the door to find Hecken.
Hecken is knocking on Zoya's door.
Zoya is going to crawl out of her half-made nest and open the door. What's up?
Oh, you're very calm for someone who just slayed a dragon.
I am trying to cope, and this is how I normally coped. Is I sort of contain it until I am in a safe enough spot for me to have a crash out.
Oh, have I interrupted a crash out?
No, I have not had the crash out yet. I'm waiting until my nest is finished.
Oh, would you like a hand with that?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about? We can talk while we make the nest.
What are you doing next?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Once we get Granak back, it
Like-
sounds like Kier's done with his curse. Tyra's probably going to go back to being a big shot wizard. Did you have any plans?
Yeah, I actually did. You know,
Oh.
and she's gonna like pick up one of the spare blankets from the closet and lay it onto the nest, start folding it in. You know, I never actually found my parents after finding Heba, so I'm probably gonna go and try and find them, and tell my stories along the way. Yeah, I mean, if you want to join me, you can.
Oh, I hadn't thought of. Okay.
Yeah, I was planning to like
Um,
tell the the group stories, my party stories, since these mean a lot to me, and I've been sort of treasuring them.
Oh, well, this is awkward. I-
Sorry.
I have a 10-book deal with Lou that
A
I need to
10-book
flesh
deal?
out. Yeah, I need to write 10 books in the next year for her publishing house. And I was planning to fill them up with the party's stories to start with. But I'm probably going to need other people's stories as well. Yeah, maybe
I
if
got
I
a
could...
few, I got a few stories from the Feywild that I could give.
Oh, that would help.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should travel around. I can help you out a bit, and you can give me some of those stories, because
Yeah.
the well's running dry.
The well's running dry, yeah. You know what? What are you planning to do? I'm going to ask the same question to you. What are you planning to do once, we all go our separate ways or travel together some more?
I was just going to settle down in Lou's library and be a writer, which was
Oh.
always the plan, but...
You know what? If that's what you want to do, I'm going to let you do that, but I'm still handing out the offer if you want to come with me.
Is it going to be dangerous?
I can never promise safety.
You got a deal.
You know what,
Uh,
Hecken? Oh, go ahead.
Hecken will continue to help make the nest, and then keep taking little breaks to write down stories that Zoya tells her from the Feywild, sorry.
Very well.
Yeah.
Wrong word.
And you know what, Hecken? And she's gonna say this after she's done telling her second story or so. I genuinely thought that before you came in, the group dynamic between Matilda, Greenock, Tyro, Kier, Lou, and I, or it wasn't Lou at that time, it was Gur. Between the lot of us, I think you helped calm things out a bit. You helped bring us together in one way or another. Even if it didn't seem like a lot, it is. And I wanted to say thank you. You've made this journey a lot more interesting.
Thank you. And Hecken's going to turn and face the door and mumble, I've got to go do
Okay.
something before tomorrow.
All right.
Big day.
Yep. Sleep well.
She's going to hide her face and leave the room.
All right. Granak rests in peace.
Wait, what about me? I'm not at my computer right now.
Granak rests in peace.
I was gonna say,
pieces.
it should. Yeah, give me the brain cell, bastard.
All right.
We were all thinking it.
No. I was obliterated down to the last molecule. He rests in
A molecule
Down to the atoms.
is a piece.
The
Down
next
to the last one.
morning, after you guys have gotten your long rest, Kier, did you retreat back to your own bedroom?
No.
Hey!
Understood. There will be a knock on Matilda's door.
All right.
To wake you
Matilda's
two
going
up.
to answer that door.
Does she break the bed again? Oh no, wait.
What?
She don't.
Is the bed intact
Oh,
this
she's
morning?
Yes, the bed is intact.
Very well.
Just
Kira's an
asking.
excellent carpenter.
As the door opens, you see a lithe figure standing there. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
He raises an eyebrow. I'm looking for Kier Katak.
Kier sits up groggily. Are you a specialist?
He raises an eyebrow, looking at Matilda. Really? Well, I would have lost a bet.
I didn't break him.
He smiles wryly at you. Too bad. Mr. Kier,
Do you want to come in?
I'm afraid my presence would complicate matters. Mr.
Well-
Kier, I have something for you.
He blinks twice. You couldn't have already. What do you have?
He holds a wooden box.
Kier will get up in his mostly not dressed state and take the box. Thank you.
The Longstriders Consortium supports the Longstriders Consortium. It's been a while since I got out and about and stretched my legs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Going to turn and walk down the hall. You'll hear him. And that, Kerfex, is how it's done.
Kier,
Matilda's just going to quietly shut the door and be like, well, I'll get dressed.
You're going to hear
I'll open
Kerfex
this
shout,
box.
"They already knew!"
Kier's going to open the box with hope in his heart
Okay. What's in the box?
and get blasted by a disintegration ray.
Bah!
Sitting in the box is a golden canary.
Oh. Man. When Zutono says he's going to do something, he's going to do something. He closes the box and makes note to stow it away in his things. And then he quickly opens the box, leans down the canary, and says, "Thanks for all the help." And he
The
closes
canary
it.
winks.
Huh. Kier smiles at it. It closes the box.
Is that what I think it is?
Depends. What do you think it is?
Is that your dragon?
Technically, it's a golden canary It's a golden canary figurine, presumably with wondrous power, though not for another year.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Matilda pauses while she sets Kier's discarded clothing on the bed near him and is like, you know what? You know what that means, right? Like if
Means
they're
I
able to
Zutono
do
a
that
favor.
kind of stuff. No, just think about it. Tyronius got us past all of those wards. I'm never letting him shit talk himself ever again.
Sorry, just feels a shiver up his spine.
You're gonna have your work cut out for you then, I think.
For the record, you guys let an entire adventuring guild of level 20 adventurers go and have 8 hours to go and get a simple retrieval quest.
Wait.
Turnabout's fair play, bitch!
Yeah, fair.
They're level 20, guys.
Wait, did one of your other games fetch this canary?
No,
The main NPCs.
the NPCs
The
had
adventuring
8
guild.
hours to...
For all I knew, it was just that guy.
No, it was the entire adventuring guild used all their resources to scry on the location, figure out where it was, do locate object, legend lore, teleport over there, use the swimming, underwater breathing, go recover it while ethereal and stealth in deep water, etc. And eventually managed to bring it back in 8 hours. That's pretty reasonable.
Reasonable, that's a Tuesday to them.
Yeah.
They were probably swapping stories.
They're probably happy to get off their asses and go outside, touch grass.
Oh, yeah.
Scribbles out grass, water.
No, touch
You
sea
probably
grass.
touched some grass along the way.
So, you have your
Alright.
golden canary gear.
No, I have the Auric Vigil's Golden Canary.
True. So, do you wake up the rest of the party?
Yep, we got a mission, and he still doesn't want to, risk every moment of them deleting their memories because they're a bunch of zealous psychopaths.
Yep. Time to go return the stuff we borrowed. I'll go knock on everybody's door.
Very well. Except Grand X.
No, she's going to like gently give that door like a little pat with the palm of her hand and be like, "Soon, buddy. See you soon."
All right.
Tyranius doesn't stir.
If Tyronius doesn't
Then he shakes.
open the door, then Matilda will open the door.
He is passed the fuck out.
Okay.
I rolled a real world dice to see how deep Tyranius slept. I've rolled a 2.
Okay. Excellent. Where's your gear?
It's in a pile over there.
Yeah, no, he just doing what the real Tyro would do, or / Ian. Just clothes off, not even to under the sheets. He's just
He pulled the Matilda.
he doesn't have underwear
Naked on top of the bed
on.
sheets.
He doesn't
That
have
works.
pants on.
Oh, you do have
Yeah.
pants on. Well, small blessings. Thank you. Matilda's
Uh-oh.
going to grab whatever your backpack or bag is or whatever and start stuffing your gear into that bag. And then is just going to reach down and put an arm around your waist and up off the bed. We're carrying you out. It's time to go now.
Hang on. What the? Hang on. Okay, he doesn't immediately blast you with lightning.
Well, that's good.
Got a question.
What the-
G. What time is it at the moment in game?
Oh, at this point, probably 7 a.m.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Zoya is still asleep.
So, backpack over her left shoulder, Tyronius under her right arm. She's walking
gonna
out of
say-
the room.
I was gonna say, I'm not a backpack yet.
Ahem. Yet.
Oh, and I need to roll the daily charges for the Staff of Magi.
Okay.
18.
Hopefully, we won't need many of them.
So, do you wake up at any point along the way?
Me or Zoya?
Tyronius.
Oh yeah, no. When you picked him up, he started. That's what I rolled the wisdom saving throw because he thought he was being attacked,
Oh, okay.
and then he went, "Oh,
Alright.
hi. What the? Okay, this is natural. Ugh.
Yep. Good morning. Sun's up,
Drink it
buns up.
from
Let's
last
go.
night. Buns up. Oh shit. Can I have my robe and shirt back, please?
Oh, yeah. Here, she'll gently put you down and hand you the bag. They're in the bag. Oh, and here's your staff.
Tony just looked at this longingly. It's like, do we have
I
to
know.
get that scroll? Yeah.
Trust me. I know we got to give it back.
Look. Realistically, if anybody does not want to be hunted anymore, it's me.
Right.
We're
So,
giving this
you
shit
get ready.
back.
You get ready. I'm going to go get Zoya and Hecken.
Literally just putting the stuff on as you're going and. Okay, ready.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's clothes.
Okay.
All right. I'll go with you, and he walks to the door.
Okay. In that case, you want to go wake up Hecken? I'll get Zoya.
Sure, I'll go get Hecken.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Zoya first.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just knock on Zoya's door.
Yeah.
Knocking on
Yeah.
Zoya's door.
Hi.
Hey, Zoya, you ready?
I can get ready.
Okay, we're headed out.
I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
You can hear rustling as she tumbles out of the bed.
Matilda's going to gesture for Tyronius to lead the way.
Hecken, you up?
Whoa. Buy me dinner first.
Okay. Do you want to get dinner and then get up?
Hecken is very up and ready for action and dressed and all her equipment's on. And she is just tying some paper around a small package and putting a address on it. And she's going to drop it off at Kerfex's on the way past and say, Kerfex, would you please ensure this gets to the addressee if I don't make it back?
He looks at you. Sure, absolutely. Who's the addressee?
Lucy of Lucy's Manor, Shadow.
Lucy. Oh. You got a thing with Lady Lou, huh? Everybody knows Lady Lou.
Yeah, we have a deal. An arrangement.
An arrangement? That's...
I didn't tie the package very tightly. I'm always open to feedback if you do happen to have a browse before you send it off.
Oh, really? I'm not much of a reader, of course. I understand Lady Lou is a publisher of material, but my girlfriend is, you understand. River really likes her exotic novels, you understand, those bodice rippers and things. Is this one of them?
I hope so. You let me know.
Of course. You don't mind if she reads it first, do you?
No, have her read it out loud to you.
He turns bright red.
That's what they're for.
You thought he turned red when he was enraged? No. The bull has turned crimson. He's about as red as the one that killed the unicorns.
Oh my gosh! No, reference.
At this point, he could give
And
you
the Red
wings.
Bull followed behind.
No, Eric, it's wings. Remember?
Yes.
Legal distinction.
He's blushing really bad, and he's going to take the books. Thank you, Hecken. When we send them off, I'll make sure they're well sealed.
Thank you. All the pages and the cover are laminated.
Turnus, by the way, is hearing this because he's a sticky beak, and he is trying not to die laughing.
It's a new thing we're trying.
Kerfex smiles. That's a really considerate thing. River likes to drink wine in bed, so wouldn't want to get any wine on him.
You're not here.
All right, so he's got the books. He's going to share them with River Spellsong, who will eventually send them off because she's much better at sending things off than he is.
That was the plan all along.
All right. Cool.
Are we ready, guys?
Have we got all the items we need to bring back to the Auric Vigil?
Yep. Sword. Matilda's got the sword, right?
Kier holds up a wooden box and pats it affectionately.
Matilda, do you have the sword of Granok?
Sword
do.
of Granite.
Technical small correction. Kier has Granok's sword, but it does not matter. Someone has it.
Somebody has the sword. Hecken,
Yep.
do you have the tin of transportation?
It's on my damn head. Why does everyone keep asking that?
Sorry, it just melds in with your feathers. It looks really good on you, though. Still leaves out that little yellow accent between your eyes and beak. But
Anyway,
What?
business.
I notice things about friends. Anyway,
All right, ready to depart?
Yep.
Where are you going? What are we
Zoe's gonna
doing?
come to the room.
ooh, what sort of effect does it do? Oh wait, we have the
Well,
rock
I
too.
assume we're getting out of the consortium before we teleport to not inside, but outside and very nearby the Auric Vigil.
Oh, I'll be casting the teleport this time, so you don't have to spell it out so explicitly.
Listen, I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just making sure we have all our T's dotted and I's crossed.
Oh my gosh, it's all my birds.
Tyrannus crosses his eyes.
All right, I'm going to establish the mind link
Excellent.
for 10 minutes while Tyra's eyes are crossed.
I got you from the afterlife, heckin'. Ooh.
Tyrannus is going to also cast water breathing, just in fucking case.
And then I will use the Helm of Teleportation.
Very well.
Pulling out, well, I didn't actually need to pull it out, but I will pull it out for effect. A rock that a rock that we picked up from the bridge outside the Archvigil.
Very well. As you teleport, are you going to the Auric Vigil? Yes.
The bridge in front of the Auric Vigil,
Very well.
on the side that is less likely to be protected against teleportation.
Very
magic.
well. You teleport to where this rock was picked up as the associated object.
Correct. Yippee.
Out of curiosity, I will ask for the D100 just because you do have to roll it. Not that you can fail. But it's fun to see.
Oh yeah, it's why we play D&D, guys.
If not for the associated object, that would have ended really badly.
It
Oh
would have been
boy.
off target.
All right. So you guys have
That's why we
arrived.
associate objects.
All right, guys. Party face forward.
Yep.
Zoya's going to rub her wing against Hecken and smile up at her.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
I'm playing
Yeah.
Hecken.
You are the most persuasive
No,
one.
I'm the party face.
Yes,
Okay.
and also we should have listened to you from the start.
No, look, you would never learn if you followed all my instructions and guidelines.
Yeah, but there'd be a few less craters if I listened to all of your. Oh wait, no, you weren't around. Go. No, 80.
All right.
100? Fuck, I'm
Alright.
old.
As you
Straight
guys,
forward, boldly.
as you guys come
Boldly.
forward, the guards will greet you. Can I help you?
Can I insight? Is this a god I've seen before?
You can roll insight. All the armor looks the same.
I'm gonna
From his
look
voice.
over the side of the bridge.
There's water there. Congratulations.
Body
Good.
was sunk by now.
All right. We're here to see Sahar. We are returning some items. We need to pick up our items. We have destroyed the Abyssal Wraith and Ashland Elise successfully, as we agreed. Part of our terms
You're
of deal.
expected. Go on in.
Oh shit.
Hooray! We're expected. Ah. Kier lets out a sigh of relief.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. Good job, Hecken.
One last look at this awesome staff. I'm not gonna touch it because someone's gonna make a joke about me rubbing my staff in front of everybody. Looking
No,
right
that
at
would-
Hecken.
So you guys are escorted in and make your way to Sahar's office, where Sahar will greet you. Hello.
Ooh, wait.
Hello, Sahar.
Have you
Did you
been
see the-
successful?
Indeed.
We saw the explosion, yes.
Oof.
Is
Did the
Ashland Elise
rain-
dead?
Yes, and we have
Yes.
proof.
You have proof.
Yes.
Yes.
In what form?
Kier
body
goes
hash
pale,
deletes.
only just now remembering what the proof is we have.
You might want to put out a tarp.
She raises an eyebrow. I will have one brought in. And she goes to the door and tells the guard, bring a tarpaulin. The guard will go, and waiting 10 minutes, the tarp will be brought.
All right.
Did you return with all of the artifacts that you had borrowed, that we lent you?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
did.
Yes, we have.
Place them upon the table.
Okay, there we go.
We left some. No, dude. Tyro. We spoke about
What?
this last night. It's been one night. We left some items here. Our friend who was going to sacrifice himself to kill the Abyssal Wraith. We need to pick those up. They're in his locked chest, which I hope is still locked and still has the piece of feather that I put across the lock to make sure it hadn't been opened.
Was this in your room?
Granak, where was it?
We shared a room, so yes, it was in the room.
Your rooms have not been disturbed.
Great. I will just go. No, I will not go get that because it is a heavy chest full of objects. Matilda, would you accompany me to the room to check that we are getting our items back?
Sure thing. Will do.
Yeah, I
Excuse
was
me.
gonna say here. Oh well, hang on. You've got the bag of holding. Pass it over here so we can pull out the brute for Ashland's kill. I've also got to give something to Sahar. Outside of borrowed item. Just
All
try.
right. Sure. Matilda's gonna look at Kier and look at Tyronius, and
I won't steal you,
Let me-
man.
I love you, Tyronius, like as a friend, but I'm not handing you the bag full of stuff. And she hands it to Kier.
Understandable.
she's-
Kier will take
she's
the bag full
literally-
of stuff.
Like,
The ghost of
I trust your skills as a wizard. Wisdom is not your highest stat, so I'll go with Hecken to go check the chest.
Okay.
I'm going to fish out Granak's key from my backpack and insert it in the chest.
Well, as you break the feather, the chest contains all of the items. It has not been touched.
I knew I couldn't trust Leslie to not trust someone.
So just as a little flavor, as when you open up the chest, you'll see it all nicely laid out, the tools on the bottom, journals stacked up nicely in rows on the side, and up on the top you'll see the fedora that Gur made him, and the ring that Zoya had made him is pinned onto it on the front side of it.
Nice.
And then the scroll is just sitting casually next to that up on the top.
Hecken is going to pretend not to see the scroll and is going to go fishing around in the chest for the scroll, disturbing all of your carefully arranged.
You're a monster!
arrangements.
No!
She's going to look at Matilda.
Not approve.
Just a little gift from some organization to resend to him when he gets back to us.
Matilda is smirking, but also shaking her head like, I can't believe you did that.
Do the
Here's the scroll. It
dividers
was on
come
top the whole
up?
time.
Do you take the segmented dividers out in order to reach down to the bottom of it?
Yes, and I put them back in wrong.
You monster!
You know what? You know what? For him sacrificing himself like that and putting us through all of this stress, he deserves that.
Listen, you still have
But
the
no
letters.
more.
You still have those letters, Matilda. You could still
I
read
do.
them.
Granak,
Oh, that's right. I do have the letters.
Granak, your tackle box is being rearranged.
No.
You have
your
no idea
tackle
how
box is-
in real life pissed I would be. That would be grounds for war. You can ask here. Grounds for war to screw with my stuff like that.
Dude, I understand that. I feel this tackle
I
box.
don't often have OCD, but when I do, I'll fight you.
You know, you break our hearts with your noble sacrifice. You deserve this.
All
You
right,
let
We
me
break
have
your
2 weeks.
organization.
You let me have 2 weeks to cook a scene.
we are in the weeds.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Yes. Matilda will pick up the now disorganized box.
Reorganized.
Reorganized box. Nod at Hecken and I guess carry it back.
I will have taken the scroll case that I left in there and put it back on my person.
So, do we want to display here to Fair Lady our magic trick?
If you're asking if we want to give her the stuff, the answer is yes.
Not that. Here, hold the bag.
Oh,
Do you hold the bag open?
I hold the bag open.
Nothing up this sleeve. Nothing up this sleeve. Behold! He reaches
God.
in and pulls out Ashland's body. and
Ashlyn
puts
is
it on the
naked.
tarpaulin. Yep.
Naked lady.
Sahara looks at the corpse that lies before her.
May I do a bit of flavor for her death
Sure.
thing? So through her forehead, there is a residual snowflake made out of feathers that seems to have scarred in her death.
Right to the dome.
Well, that seems to be a very good source of proof and evidence.
Right.
We will dispose of this appropriately to ensure it is not a risk for the future.
We actually have to take this elsewhere.
So, let me
Someone else
let me
needs
explain.
proof.
Yeah. So, if I may, there is a very reasonable explanation. The House of Flowers has a contract on me. We made a counter offer through a contact that if we were to destroy Ashlyn and the Abyssal Wraith. So this is, our proof. Yeah, I know.
She looks at
Look,
you.
it's-
I will not allow the body of Ashlyn Delise to go out of the Auric Vigil.
Ugh.
However,
Okay.
I will offer you a compromise. She walks over to the body. Do you guys stop her?
Nope.
What is
I'm
the
not gonna fight her
compromise?
about a dead body.
She reaches down, grabs underneath the jaw, and lifts. Holding down the clavicle of Ashlyn Delise, she rips the neck and head off of the body and hands you the head. This should be enough for them.
Tyrannus will take the head.
Zoe's gonna hold onto her beak and sort of like,
There's that crackling pop as the bones and cartilage snap.
yeah, Zoe's gonna cover her beak and like pull her cloak over it and just close her eyes. Her ears are gonna flatten down against her head.
Kid, you wish to hand me the bag so I can take care of this?
Please.
He's going to take the bag calmly and then put the head into it.
All bloody and covering everything inside.
The rest of this creature will be interred here.
That's
Cool.
fine.
I mean, hey, if you think about it, the more pieces of the body, the harder it is to resurrect. Or
We're hopefully
I don't know
going
how
to
that
just-
works.
So,
Sorry,
Anyway,
here come your friends now.
Oh, hey! Just a heads up. Ta-da! And
Kier
he
lets his face fall into his palms as Tyro says that.
Tyra just like casually shows, look, headless body.
Matilda, Heckin, you walked in just as she's handing the head to your friends.
Right. From what you can hear, Matilda says, I hope he's what?
We need proof
I
for
sure
the
hope
other
we
people.
didn't overplay our hand and give information we didn't need to Sahar. That's part of our deal until we don't.
What, are we not supposed to trust them?
Zoe's gonna facepalm.
Hi guys, this is what compromise looks like.
Zoe's gonna walk up to Matilda and just like pat her calf and just like shake her head.
Heckin, I think it was a bad idea for both of us to leave at the same time.
By the way, the Siamese cat that has been at Tyrannius' shoulder, at his heels, suddenly climbs up his, cloak, sits on his shoulder, and then smacks him on the nose.
Can I take this one, Matilda?
Yeah. I'm gonna get this harness off since we have our things.
I cast a spell at Tyra.
Understood.
What's that? Hang on. Is there a resistance?
Yep, it's a Constitution saving throw. You'll probably succeed.
Maybe.
DC 19.
I haven't actually. Oh wait, no, it's not. DC 19. Let's see. Another concentration check.
We have learned that Heckin's full name is Agent Heckin Smith.
Yep. Okay, Tyranius's mouth closes over. And Heckin just has a single finger up at her lips. All right, shall we go?
Well, we gotta return the items, and I have a couple other things to distribute too, as per our agreement.
Zoya is going to take the slaying longbow off from where it's slung over her shoulder and provide it up to Sahar. In its polished and pristine condition, probably better than when she took it, considering it might have been laying there for a while.
He's placed it on the desk.
Yes, ma'am. And she walks up. How tall is the desk?
You can easily reach to the top of the desk.
Okay, got it. And she's gonna put the longbow up on there, along with its quiver.
Thank you. The rest of you will put the artifacts that you requisitioned on the desk. You will comply.
Tyrannus is going to open up his pocket and pull out the Gullus staff, seeing as we did not need it on the ship. And Tyrannus said he was going to put it there, seeing as cursed shit ain't his stuff. He's just going to... what was it? I think it was Mage Hand?
Oh, I will drop concentration then, so you can cast your spells.
Yeah, he's going to... Okay, I don't have Mage Hand without the staff, but Tyrannus is going to just, again, pull the staff out because he's touched... Oh, with the one of Granok's,
They're
bags.
fully wrapped after we acquired them and got them out of quick sight. I took the time. I would have
Right.
taken the time to wrap them.
Okay, so Tyrannus is going to just pull it out and say, "This is a cursed staff of Golthus. You can destroy it or get rid of it. I just don't want this falling into the wrong hands."
Very well. The rest of you. So, Zoya's put hers. Tyro, you putting the Staff of Power back on there as well?
The staff power, the staff of the Archmage. Oh, the staff of Magi, yes.
Okay. Cool.
Matilda has already put her belt on the table.
Cool. Heckin.
Yep, helmet off.
Very well. Here.
All right. So Kier will first bring out the wrapped sword of Zariel and put that, since our friend Granok is not here to return this himself. Then he will produce the wooden box, open it, and place the canary on the desk before returning the box to his bag. Then he'll look at her and ask, "Are you prepared to receive the heart?"
Yes.
Tyronius, I'm going to need you for this.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Because Tyrannus did mean to... What is it? It was for telekinesis. Does have that. Yep, he does have that
All right.
prepared normal.
Kier will hold open the bag so that he can telekinesis it out.
Yep,
Very well.
and let...
Well, it's a box too. It was the seed box. I have 3 boxes.
Put that box inside of another box. There,
And yeah.
and so Tyrannus is going to lift the box out and then put the box on the table and then open up the box.
Cool.
And I have one more thing. I promise to lend in the Auric Vigil, place in the Auric Vigil's care. And he will walk up to the desk, hold his hands before him, and with a brief moment of concentration, and before it, he'll say this will require some preparation, he will summon Clara. Clara will appear for the first time in a long while, scuttle about and point her barrel up at Kier. Kier bends down and nuzzles the glass carapace of his longtime charge. Then he'll reach down and pull out an incredibly innocuous looking rod. It doesn't come out all the way, and he starts turning it like one might the dial on a safe. First clockwise, then counter, then a long time clockwise, counter, counter again, clockwise, counter. And then he will remove the rod, and as he does so, Clara begins to fold in on herself. The materials that make up her entire being shifting and warping until the resulting item is a black book with a profane seal. Kier will stare at the key rod in his hand and tuck it away safely in a breast pocket.
Is this something you wish for us to keep care of?
We spoke of it before. It's, well, I don't know if it's really worth anything now, but it's Ashland's little black book of wish lists. I stole it from her. It probably has some kind of profane power. You can keep it or destroy it. Frankly, I hope it doesn't mean anything anymore, but it might.
Then it will not be destroyed, but rather kept in a place where no one will research it.
Good enough with me.
Thank you. You have served the Auric Vigil well. You have defeated Ashland Elise and the Abyssal Wraith. I now declare that you are knights of the Auric Vigil. But errant knights. You are free to go about your own business out in the world. This is not your home, but you carry with you the title of Auric Knight.
That's an
thank you.
incredible honor. Thank you.
I would like to make a request, for Greenock Stoneheart is not here with us at the moment. Would he also be granted the title of Auric Vigil Knight?
How did he fall?
Destroying the wraith.
Self-sacrifice to destroy the Abyssal Wraith.
Greenock Stoneheart will be recognized posthumously as a knight of the Auric Vigil and paladin thereof.
Hell yes.
Damn. Okay. Thank you very much for all of your assistance. Could never have done it without you or the Auric Vigils. I can't even say hand-holding because that's too weak of a word or a phrase.
Now, our business is concluded. You may leave.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
And you guys are escorted out.
And that farewell was not only to Sahar. I'm gonna have people to roll an insight check as to who else it was for.
I think I can guess.
I don't think we need to.
Actually, I have two guesses. No. You know what? As far as Kier's concerned, it was Clara.
Tyronius knows exactly.
Tyronius knows that not only was it to Sahar, And not only was it to Clara, but it was to the...
I didn't hear that. I don't know what that was, but that sounded funny.
Sorry, ground.
Stop peanut gallery. Okay. But
Go ahead, Zoya.
I'm sorry.
so Zoya or Tyronius could tell that that farewell was not only to Sahar and not only to Clara, but to the potentiality that Greenock may not come back. And Zoya has accepted that.
Mm-hmm.
So she moves forward with a bit of mourning and grievance. But she takes another step and she looks up at her party and she says, "Thank you for being with me, for being with us in general through
You get a big
all
hug
this."
from the scaly bastard.
Ah!
Like, easily just, like, knelt, scooped up, and it's like, come on, this ain't over yet.
I know. I'm just being sappy. Ignore me.
No,
You ain't no tree.
be as happy as you like. We've earned it. But now we have to get our final member back.
Heck yeah. Or heckin.
Tyrannus is gonna put, like, if you're still letting him hold you, Tyrannus is gonna, like,
I
put
mean,
you on his...
she's not gonna stop you. She's just
Alright, you're
I-
like the kid in the fairground on the back of the dad's shoulders.
as long
and
as you're
Tyrannus-
princess carrying her like the princess she is.
Well, I need my hands free.
So, as you guys come
So-
out of the Auric Vigil, heroically marching across, proud of your successes, with one last mission to do. What's the plan?
Well,
Scroll,
Okay, now spell
teleport
it out.
circle. I was going to teleport us back to the Blue Cloaks, and then we go to Mr. Verm and bring him, you know,
Okay.
proof,
Why don't we go
or,
to- What?
or,
Why don't we go
we
get
go
Greenock
to-
back first?
yeah, I was gonna
let's
say,
get Greenock back first.
okay, cool. So yeah, congratulations, or you're either on Tyrannus' head, or on his shoulder, or you're
Shoulder.
Off you're your own free bird. Once you fly high, and Tyrannus is going to cast, fifth or sixth level? Can't find the bastard. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Cool.
Teleportation circle.
Very well. To where?
To the Blue Cloaks to the teleportation circle in the Blue Cloaks citadel. You see, as he finishes, the lightning crackles that it gathers in the center, and then he goes, "Come on, run through!"
Everyone going through?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. You guys will find yourselves facing Shadrach.
Hello.
Sorry about not announcing it, Shadrach.
Hello again. I trust your day's going better than mine.
Oh, what happened?
Some new people came through. Ronaldus is meeting them at the docks.
Ooh, I feel bad for
Oh.
them.
You had to deal with Ronaldus. I feel so sorry for you.
It's
You know,
the new
I bet
people.
he laughs. I bet he
Oh.
laughs every single time he has to go down to the docks to meet newbies.
No, he finds it troublesome and boorish. He's actually a good-hearted man.
He is. It's just,
He views it as his responsibility.
yeah.
Perhaps one of these days, a competent group of adventurers will arrive aboard the ship.
Well, maybe we'll change that someday. Like, you know, when people are starting out as new adventurers, you don't know anything. You start out and everything is new and everything is hard, and of course, people are going to make mistakes. I think that maybe Ronaldus is so good at what he does that he forgets that.
I didn't make those mistakes. I was an ace in my class when I was alive. I didn't make those errors. I
How
don't know
come
what
you
you're
did
talking
then?
about. I'm sorry. What was that?
Why are you so dead then? Who said that? That was very rude.
Well,
Why
not
you
dead,
look at me?
undead. Thanks to Mayor Shestina, you understand. But
you were
I'm
dead
having a
before.
crappy day. I'll just be floating here for a while you go about your wonderful business. He's foul-tempered today. You guys can tell.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Whole
Shadrach?
thing-
Shadrach, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything that you do and have done for us and here in Nausea. And I mean that. I'm not just trying to make you feel better. Yeah.
Rodius, I would say that you're an ass kisser, but I don't have one of those.
Exactly. Though it helps. Alright, Tyrannus is walking out.
The rest of you
Yep.
following?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got busy.
I don't need to
Okay.
console the Lich more. We got
Understood.
things to do.
Meat Lich.
Demi-lich,
get it
Demi-lich,
right.
yep, Demi-lich, yep. Alright, so,
More like semi-Lich.
That means, look, if he didn't go full lich, if he's only a demi-lich, he definitely didn't ace that test.
You don't know what a Demi Lich is. Is that in character or out of character?
That's in character.
Tyrannus just looks and goes, "Oh, you don't know."
alright.
What? He's not like a full lich. He's like a part of a lich. Right? Okay, all right.
I promise I will tell you someday. But Demi-Liches are a step above. And I'll explain how when you've got the mental capacity to deal with my shit.
Punch him.
That's weird
Okay.
etymology.
It's a thing.
Alright, so where are we going?
Anyway,
Leslie.
to the consortium.
Yeah.
Alright, so you make your way to the Longstairs Consortium. As you guys
Weird
arrive...
question.
Yes?
Tyrannus is going to ask this. If he comes back, do we need to get him pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to get a pair of pants on the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe's gonna swing through a
You
clothing shop and get
have
some
my chest
black pants
with
for
changes
great.
clothing.
Never mind. Never
As
mind.
you guys... Okay, it's okay. As you guys arrive, Brad welcomes you. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Been rough, but
We
we're
have a
alive.
hero sandwich today. 12-footer. Help yourself.
Ooh.
That's a lot of
You know
feet.
It's a lot of sandwich.
There's someone we need to get who deserves to enjoy this sandwich with us.
Okay,
Also, how are you doing today, Brad?
I'm doing pretty good. They just put up a new sign. Or
Really?
yeah, it's right over there.
What does it say?
You turn to look at the sign, and the sign has a drow's face on it. It says, "Just do it. ... responsibly."
Do we recognize this drow?
Yes, you've seen
Oh.
Bryn
Oh my
Gemflower
God.
before.
It's Bryn.
I'm going to go ahead and show you the sign. One second.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, the sign that is now on the wall at the Longstairs Consortium.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Come on.
What happened there? Sorry, guys.
You exploded.
Here we go. Cool. Ah. I don't know why that didn't work.
Oh.
There we go. Cool. It looks like this.
Just do it. Responsibly. Bryn, if you're watching,
That's
we
funny.
see you. That's amazing. Ah, train wreck.
All right. Well, go get your friend.
Yep.
Sandwich won't be here all day.
Thank you, Brad.
There's a line
I'd hope
forming
not.
to get the meal.
You know what? Guys, honestly, if we can get him back, I don't care if it's going to be, eating gruel. That's going to be the best meal ever.
All right.
Fair enough.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
To Leslie.
All right. So you guys go up the stairs to Leslie's office. As you
Zoe's gonna knock.
As you knock on the door, you are greeted by her voice. Do you come in?
Come in.
Come in.
Thanks for getting the figure back, by the way.
The what? I'm sorry?
Or did you
figurine.
help out with the figurine? The dragon?
No.
No.
I was not involved.
Okay.
Well, I'm
I'll
pretty
just
sure
thank
I
you.
owe Zutono a favor now. Let's just put it that way.
You and
We
me
all
both.
do. That dude's probably got a list of favors the size of, the Nausha coast.
I know Faye that owe him favors.
Hey. Woo.
That's impressive.
All right.
So, are we ready to do this?
Yes.
Do I
Please bring
believe
back
she's
up.
going to use the scroll to bring back Grenak? at this
Roll an
stage?
insight check. Yes, you do. You do believe that she is sincere in using the scroll to bring back Granik Stoneheart.
Then I whip it out.
Dude.
The
Is pulling a
scroll?
scroll out?
Yes, the scroll.
We're gonna scroll out. Ka-chow.
Chow. Goodness gracious. All
Red
right.
balls of fire.
She smiles, taking the scroll. Well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I've never done this before. I've wanted to, and I wish I could use this on someone else. But in the spirit of the consortium, we will begin.
Thank you.
Close the door.
Zoe's gonna close the door.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that this session.
As the door closes, the room will begin to get dark, and she will open the scroll that you were told is of true resurrection.
That I also read, not out loud.
Correct? That you verified is of true resurrection. And in this place, arcane symbols, divine and scholastic, appear across the walls and floor. As the power of Neve Dorcadis courses through the room. After 30 minutes, Leslie is continuing to read. After 45, she continues. No tiring of her ritual. With 1 minute left. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Of course.
Yep.
We
Absolutely.
come now to the hardest part of the spell casting. Each of you must give me and speak into the afterlife a memory of Grenak to draw his soul here. Zoya.
I remember the time when we were on our first boat and Grenak Stoneheart rescued me from the ocean by throwing out a rope. And I could have died there. He saved me. And he provided warm meals that filled our stomachs after the fact.
Tyronius.
I remember the times, countless time, when Granak and I would be trying to figure out or solve a problem. We would talk back and forth about history, arcane, whatever subject it was. It was like talking with a scholar, with a dear friend who is a scholar. And I wish to keep doing that if possible. I hope you come back, Granak. Do you really want to subject me to the rest of these guys without somebody to keep an eye on me?
Heckin.
Oh, I've known you for a shorter period of time than the rest of these people, Greenock, but I will always fondly remember that night when I came and asked you to explain the mating habits of northeastern pigeons to me for my book, and when I asked you to explain the mating habits of tigers to me for my book, and all the other times your knowledge actually saved lives. That was a joke. Please come back.
Here.
I'll remember for a long time to come when you took those explosives and when I tried to convince you to let me do it. This was supposed to be my enemy, my sacrifice. But as I stared up at you, that face of serene determination, I knew I couldn't change your mind. I knew I couldn't stop you physically, mentally, or spiritually. I'll remember your sacrifice forever.
Matilda.
When I first met Greenock, he wasn't a paladin, he was a cleric. And the biggest nerd I had ever met in my entire life. Like, the guy just oozed nerd. But he was incredibly brave. Even though he wasn't suited for it, he decided to just dedicate everything that he was to the pursuit of knowledge. I know things was the thing that he said. I know things. And he did. He knew everything. I mean, there wasn't a question you could ask that he wouldn't just be like, oh, I've heard of that, or, oh, I know that. It was incredible. Smartest person I've ever met. But he didn't let that stop him when it came to getting in the thick of it. He wasn't just a nerd. Like, he put on armor. We had the same armor. And he picked up a sword. And he was right there in melee with me. And we watched each other's back, and there's nobody that I would trust more. And I'm so proud of him. Because he didn't let his limitations dictate what he could or couldn't do. He never gave up on learning. He picked up cartography, and he picked up alchemy, and he was learning anything and everything that he could. And I really admire that about him.
Then rise, Grenek Stoneheart. Come to us from the afterlife. Escape the embrace of those who hold you now, and return to life here in this room. Grenek Stoneheart, with no chance for re-rolling, with no bonuses to it, I need a 1d100, and on a 1, your soul will not return. Grenek?
We didn't lose the thing of all losses.
As
That'd be the worst 1 in 100 ever.
look, guys, it happened in another group. It happened in another group.
It happened in
Awesome
this group.
Blossoms.
It
I
happened
would
in
believe
in
it,
this group.
absolutely.
a couple other groups, actually. So, Grenek
Didn't happen in-
Stoneheart, a new body is forged for you here. You are standing when you're resurrected, buck naked.
Zoya is going to politely cover Granok with her wing.
Doesn't Zoya have the pants?
What? No, Zoya has Tyro's pants.
Zoya's only as tall as his kneecaps.
Yeah, she has
She's got
longer.
to-
She has wider wings than her height.
Torinus is going to get the fair pair of pants and hand it to Granok and just say, "You better put these on before I give you a hug because that's going to be weird." Welcome back.
So Granok will take a few moments, blink out the everything of what just happened. How do I experience the time, Eric? Is it a moment, or do I feel like a passage of time is happening?
There's been a passage of time, but the memories of the afterlife are already just fleeting glimpse and about
I
to
assumed
completely
that part.
fade.
Yeah, I assumed that part. I was just mostly wondering if I felt like groggy from
A little
the
bit.
passage of time. Yeah.
A little bit.
So yeah, Granok will gladly accept the pants provided, put those on, and give a warm smile to everyone in the room.
Welcome back.
Now you better not do that again.
It wasn't in the plan the first time originally. So, I take it with us all here, we won?
Wait, what?
Matilda's gonna step forward and just give
Line.
you a big, crushing hug.
Zoya's gonna join in, wrapping her wings around both Matilda's legs and yours. Her arms squeezing along your calf.
Group hug.
You're
Mm.
back.
Torinus
Walks
is using
over to
the
join
grab
him.
Kira.
Why?
Yeah, pull it in. Oh. Gotta get heckin' with the other arm.
No, Hecken flies up and spreads out both her arms and lands on top of the group hug. From above.
Optimal.
Zoya is protected.
It's like a pillow.
Yep. Oh.
Oh my god.
Well.
Granok, you're alive.
He's alive, but I have things to do. So
Right.
you need to get out of my office so I can get them done.
Thank you, Leslie. We'll take
A
our paladin
pleasure is
now.
always. And
I just-
Tyronius,
Yes.
I'll be in touch.
Wouldn't expect anything less, madam.
Just a half a moment, Leslie.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
If I may. And he's offering to like do like a kiss on the cheek or a kiss to the hand presented as a thanks.
She accepts a kiss on the cheek.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Matilda will let go of the group hug.
Zoya,
We had already let go at that point.
Zoya
Okay.
is still hanging onto Granok, like the child sitting on the foot, trying to not let the parent go. Yeah, she's not ready to let go.
Leslie looks up at the very tall Goliath who has just kissed her on the cheek. That was very kind.
As is what you did.
Oh, by the way, Granok, you're a knight now.
He'll just kind of look over his shoulder, look back to Leslie.
We'll talk.
She gives you a wink as you guys leave.
Granok, you're a paladin of the Orc Vigil.
Granok will pick up Zoya and put her on his shoulder.
She's just gonna wrap her wings around your face. You are now unable to see. Oh my god,
I
you're
might
back.
have made a mistake.
Speaking of mistakes, I think we need to go see someone else.
Yeah.
You sure do.
Can I
Last-
catch Granok up on what happened? Will you guys
Give
do
the
that?
poor guy 5 minutes to get his bearings. He just got back from dead.
You know what?
Sorry, and Zoe's gonna let go and just sit on the shoulder. Sorry.
By the way, no shirt, so just talons on the skin.
Literally stone skin.
Oh, right. Never mind. All right.
No.
Let's go to... Everyone ready to go to Mr. Verne's?
I would,
Matilda's carrying Granok's box of stuff.
as Matilda said, I would like a few minutes to reorganize
right.
myself. Why
Yeah,
don't you
take
all
the
head
time.
downstairs and get something to eat? You all look like
Hammered
you
shit.
have not hardly rested
Nope.
since
Nope.
everything.
Nope. We're not leaving your side. You'll just blow yourself up again. Not happening.
No, I'll go ahead and stay with him while you guys get
When
something.
you say
downstairs.
that, you see a half quick glance over at the bag of holding Matilda is holding, and then back to the rest of the party and says nothing. Does not reveal out loud that he still has a lot of explosives left in that bag of holding.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's all get something to eat.
I
Cool.
think you re-traumatized the poor girl, Granok.
So,
You think?
as you guys head downstairs, Zoya, you said you're staying with Granek for the moment?
Yeah, just while he gets his bearings.
Cool. The rest of you come downstairs and see the giant hero sandwich there waiting.
How much of it is left?
Oh, a good 5 feet. And then comes the most heartbreaking moan of terror that you guys have ever heard coming from upstairs as the chest is opened.
Matilda looks down at Hecken like, oh no.
What did
You're
you
a
guys do to
monster.
it?
I cast greater invisibility.
Wait, really?
Damn you, Hecken, don't leave me here like this.
Wait,
And-
do you?
Without a shirt, rushes down, holding the owl in by the cuff of
Hang
the
on.
thing, running game style, just swinging her back and forth with every arm pump. Who messed with my box?
Hang on, wait. No, I wanted to do something. I promise. Because Tyrannus is going to counterspell that at level 4.
No, too late.
Action.
Too late.
Damn.
No. So, as Granite comes down, wielding an owl and looking for someone who messed with his box,
She's like starfish. She's like, hi.
this is
Sorry.
a great spot for us to go ahead and resolve a variety of things without having to roleplay them.
Herb derp.
So, you guys will have cleared Tyro's name with the House of Flowers. Mr. Vern
Hooray.
clears the situation.
Do they keep the head?
They do keep the head. And they're going to send
What
it off
the
to
heck?
Ivry.
Can Tyrannus also send a message to Sweet August Rose to inform her, or would
Yeah,
it
that's
not be
fine.
necessary?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
not
gonna let
necessary,
her know.
but you can't. That's easy. All right. So, Zoya, your brother is safe and sound in Briar Glen and is living well. Tyro, you have resolved your situation with the House of Flowers and essentially cleared the bounty that's been on your head. Hecken, you've completed your contract with Lucy and will at some point finish the remaining books you owe her. Here, Ashlyn, Delise, and the Abyssal Wraith are destroyed, and Clara has been placed in protection at the Auric Vigil. Granak,
Free.
you live and have the favor of Leslie and the Longstriders Consortium and are going to be a resource of knowledge for the Adventuring Guild.
Wahoo!
Matilda, your goal of keeping everyone safe and alive while interrupted proved successful. Kier lives, and that night in the Longstrider's bedroom, did that mean more? We'll have to find out in the future, won't we? So, then we get to go to this wonderful thing where you guys enjoy hero sandwiches and a door opens that only the camera sees. Your characters don't see this, but the players do.
Who the hell?
What the?
No! Oh my
It's Santa!
god! It's it's the Game Master!
As
Yeah.
the Game Master opens the portal to the end of the campaign boons. So, Zoya, what can GM Eric do as an end of campaign boon? What would you ask of the Game Master?
Okay. Oh, sorry, I thought this all out beforehand, but now that it's here, I'm flubbing it up.
Wouldn't be the FNL if you did it straight off the top.
Okay, yeah. So Zoya is going to adventure for a while after she parts ways with the Friday Night Light group. And she's going to travel and provide the offer to Hecken that she travel with her to be the bard to her rogue. And she's going to find her parents, and she wants to level up only to level 17, not to level 20.
Okay.
And she's going to bring her parents back home and start developing her home back in Briar Glen, rebuilding it the way it once was, with Heba and Sylvia and Balor and Zoya all together.
Okay. Very well. Zoya, you level up to level 17, and you and your family will become major NPCs in Briar Glen.
Also,
I need-
Sylvia is going to return to her running her shop of an apothecary in Briar Glen.
Very well. I'm going to ask you to send me a full workup of what each of them does, their moods and attitudes, as much as you can about the 4 of them.
Understood. Thank you.
Cool. All right. Tyronius.
Tyronius, after having started this adventure scrambling onto the ship to join, is going to stick around with Matilda and Kier. I imagine Matilda, as she said, will bring it up with him, as she will the others, for the Adventurer Guild, and he will offer his services as the magical magical instructor, but also as a fully fledged dragon, not a dragonborn, but a actual dragon with his quote lair at the consortium. He will of course convey to Leslie that he is still her student, no matter what form he takes, no matter where he goes, and that he will always have loyalty to her, the consortium, and his friend. If possible, I'd like to level him up to 20 as well, seeing as
Okay.
Zoya's done something like that.
You want to go to 20, you said?
Yes,
Very
20
well.
to better serve the consortium.
Very well. Cool. So, you're going to stick around with Matilda and Kier, joining the Adventure Guild near Grindavik, becoming the magic instructor there as a full-fledged dragon, and the lair will be part of that facility near Grindavik.
Yes, and I'm perfectly fine if you change his form into a human time to time, like you've done with Judith. But
Very well.
also if he's just gonna stick around mainly in his dragonborn form.
Very well. Cool. All right. Then we go to Miss Hecken.
Hecken is going to make her way back to Shadow Shaddai and try to have absolutely no interaction with the Grand Library or the Batim, and stay in Lou's library and have her order in lots of books to read and take inspiration from, and then when she gets bored, she's going to fly out and randomly visit the FNL and not so subtly pick their brains for everything that's happened to them to then make its way into a book.
Awesome. Love that. Anything else you'd want for Hecken?
Mostly that her books will become a useful reference source for Toivoan history, but through the lens of romantasy and very... There will be... they will start with facts, but they will have a lot of fiction in them too.
Okay. So historical fiction and romantasy.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. She'll become a very famous author. Got it.
And level, say 47.
Denied. I
becomes a
can't
boss
do that
monster.
for you, unfortunately. But
She will only be adventuring from time to time.
very well. Cool. Mr. Kirkatak.
So, like Tyronius, Kier will be sticking around with Matilda's academy, and his role will be involved with his boon. Kier has discovered a love and passion and talent for the creation of semi-sentient magical beings, and so for his boon, I would like him to have the ability to create more of them, operational at the same time, which he will then use as basically combat encounters and monsters for that academy. The first of which he will make will be a tiny clockwork dragon by the name of Canary.
Very well.
Oh,
Got it. Anything else?
Oh, no.
Very well. Granak.
Let's see. Well, the first thing that happens, I've already talked with her about it as well, but after some shenanigans with hanging out with the Friday Night Lights, Granok lets everybody know that he intends to actually marry Lou.
Whoa.
Having already talked with her about it, we will go forward with that.
Very well.
We'll go on a bunch of adventures. I show her off to my homeland up in the mountains. We get to know each other a bunch better, and she reveals a bunch of her stuff that we're gonna roleplay it ourselves later.
Cool.
But after doing a bunch of adventuring, going around, learning what he can, helping out, he'll eventually settle back down in Nausea. Kind of like you said, he'll be a helping hand for anything related to knowledge checks, basically,
Okay.
that people need to the consortium.
Now, is Lou going to be moving to Nausea, or is she going to be staying in Shatter Shaddai?
She will primarily be living in Shatter Shaddai, and then lots of visits.
Okay. Cool. All right. Awesome. Anything else, Granite?
He'll be nearby if people need him. I'll let him stay connected to the consortium with that. And then I was trying to decide what level I wanted to jump up to. I just knew I wanted an experience bump.
Cool.
Can I come back to that part at least?
Sure. Of course.
Cool.
All right. Miss Matilda, what would you ask of the GM?
Matilda's boon would be opening up a branch location of the Longstriders Consortium in Grindavik. She's going to leverage her family's wealth and influence to buy a sizable piece of the mountains out there and establish an academy for young or new adventurers, probably levels 1 through 5-ish, people who are just starting out. And she will extend the invitation. It's not obligatory to become part of this, but she will extend the invitation to everyone in the FNL. If that's something that ever calls to you, then you are more than welcome to come be part of that and to help the next generation of new adventurers so that they don't have to go through what we went through when we were new and didn't know anything. Other than that, she's going to continue honing her strength and growing that. I think that getting her strength up to the point that it was when she briefly had that belt would be something of a next goal for her, to work that hard and attain it without magic. But and then
You're welcome.
at some point, I think she's going to want to get an answer from Kier.
That was something I forgot to mention, not part of the boon, but not too soon after the events of the campaign, Kier was going to find a ring and propose.
2
Oh.
weddings.
Very
Don't
well.
wedding.
So we're going to make Pippa happy. Matilda is coming
real
home with a
victory.
husband.
Will she carry
Oh,
him
no.
over the threshold?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
no.
100%. Yeah. That's happening.
Understood. So,
Who's the funeral gonna be for?
Matilda, you wanted to be able
Tyro,
to
keep talking.
get... Matilda, you wanted to achieve a higher than possible strength score, correct?
Yes.
Can I get a 1d10 to go over a 20?
Ooh. No whammies, no whammies.
That's a 22.
Can we reroll that? Inspiration?
Inspiration?
Matilda,
I do still have my inspiration
I
if
will
I'm allowed
let
to use it.
Matilda only use her inspiration. She cannot get them from other people here.
What, we can't throw 6 of them at her with bardic inspiration and
Negative.
guidance and
Flash of genius.
Nice try, guys.
knowledge cannon? Go!
Matilda, if you like, you'll have a 28
Yo.
Let's
strength.
go.
One of the.
Oh.
Not quite what I achieved with that belt, but it's very close.
Exactly.
All right. Well, with that and all the boons going on, the camera pans to Kier at night, months in the future. Several constructs have been crafted. The Adventuring Guild established. The budget sits off to the side. Things are going well. A new adventuring party has just signed up. You see their applications over to the side on your desk. But right now, Kier, tonight, with the moonlight shining through the window on the desk, there's a diagram. And we see you crafting something new out of glass. And that's where we're going to end the Friday Night Lights campaign.
Oh my
Doing what?
gosh,
So
thank
much,
you.
guys.
So,
Thank you,
Thank you so much,
everyone,
Eric.
so much for supporting and just watching and being here. And thank you, Eric, for running the campaign. This was a blast. I had so much fun.
you're very welcome.
I
As-
kept it together until right now.
Damn it.
Oh, no.
As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's an amazing number of them out there, and they're very awesome. Thank you so much for choosing me to be yours. I really do appreciate it. If you know someone else who's interested in playing in GMeric games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. We do have that one-shot coming up on December 28th, and it's going to be a really cool special event. We bring people in from outside of the GMeric universe as well as people inside. So go ahead and do those signups. If you want more information, send me a message through Discord. We'll talk about it. Otherwise, guys, this is where we're going to end the Friday Night Lights. And we'll come back in the new year with a new campaign. And we're going to be discussing that offline here. So, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Please stay safe. Have a happy holidays. We'll be back
Happy New
tomorrow
Year.
morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the Us Against the Gods group as they're attempting to reach Ochukvuk, the capital of Corland, so that they can meet with the Lady of Shadows.